Hello minions, Madman Epic here, and this is a Redstone video. This is a easy to make, very easy to make actually, item elevator in Minecraft 1.5.1. It should work in future versions as it does not involve any bugs at all. You can use this in get dungeon like farms or whatever, but it's extremely simple. The goal of this test is to see if I put something in this chest, it'll come out in this chest up there. All you'll need to make this is a dropper, redstone repeater, redstone comparator, hopper, redstone torch, and any building block. I use stone. Okay, so let's just fly through here. It looks a bit more advanced than you'd think. It's less advanced than it looks. Put it that way. What happens is when you put an item in the chest, it'll go through these hoppers into this, and this is a dropper. And it's facing up, so it'll put it into the one above it. Now, when an item goes into this dropper, there's a comparator sending out a redstone signal into this, which will go down these power lines and turn this off, thus turning this on, and resetting it. And by doing that, it shoots this up. Now, from here, it's just the basic one. So you have the comparator, the repeater, then the leap around, and then straight into here, which is pretty simple. I'm going to be building it, but first, let's test it. So it's not actually complete on this one, so we can do a bit of testing. Let's see how this works. You'll see all the redstone activating and the sounds. And voila, the stone is at the top. Now let's do a bit of building. You're going to actually you can put the blocks on redstone due to a bug, but that's probably going to be fixed soon, but it's not necessary. Now just make a bit of an O around it like this, with that being in the center, 2 here, and oh, ow, dang it, I fell through. You can fill this in if you want, but this is the necessary shape. And let's just do that all the way up to the top, and then it'll put all the redstone on. So it's extremely simple for this piece. All I have to do is a bit of block placing, and it really isn't overly that much. A tip is to just go along the top from when you start. Just place them up and stuff. All that amazing thing. Oh, that's amazing. Oh yeah, and at the top here are some hoppers for getting it into the chest. And this will just feed into this. Okay, so we have that completed. Actually, we don't need this, but we're probably going to... No, we're good. Okay, put that there. And let's finish the O's. So we're just going to put boom and just circle around. Extremely simple. No challenge necessary. No redstone knowledge necessary for this part. This isn't actually a great idea now to think about it, so oh well. Gonna keep looping around that until you reach the top and ensure that they're all there, which I haven't, and I noticed when I'm there I need to do. Okay, doesn't take too long at all, really. You can also use this in custom apps and stuff if you know why you'd ever do that. But okay, so let's just jump down here and begin filling these in. Now let's just head up to the top one that we haven't done yet. Yes, here. Hot. Okay, so I put that, and let's turn around. Even this is why I hollow out the O's, little O shape. Okay, down, but 20 minutes. So that's why I do these O's. It's really easy to do. Now because then you can just build it and fly through. Anyways, I recommend not tying that off so it goes fast. And I'll just continue going until the top one, which seems to be here. So put this and this and this around, and let's just do the other side. I'm just going to start from the end and do it from the top. Boop and boop. Just cut that out. Okay, boom, boom. That's facing the wrong way. That stinks. Okay. We're gonna have to do a bit of a run through after this. Boom, and now we just have to wire it everything up, and we should be fine. Okay, and hopefully the world won't explode like last time I tried this. That's one. Can you please stop that? Okay, now we just need to check that they're all facing in the right direction, and they are. Now, let's test this thing. It's surprising, it looks advanced, it's not. Let's just get some ice.
A complex ender chest.
Okay. But this is an ender chest that's been used with dispensers and stuff. So, a more powerful ender chest. Anyways, so what this does now is, wait 1 minute, let's just get our amazing ice cream bar. Put that in there. It's gonna head out. A bit of lag. Now if we look in here. Wait a minute. Something right here. Is it in there at all? Oh, it is! Congratulations! You made an item elevator. It's extremely easy. It can vary on how high you have to make it. I just used wood to make a gigantic wall here, and this made the top. But yeah, it's extremely easy, really easy actually. Let's get rid of all that stuff we need. So let's just do something I really want to do now. That was my Skype. Let's just see how quickly it can, how slowly or quickly it can get through all this ice cream. Well, you have to wait for that to get through, but there is a bit of lag. Let's see how it fares. Very badly. Okay. Quick advice. Don't put too many in there at once. If that's the case, we'll probably have to reset the system. But apparently, that's helped quite a lot. Now, some is probably going to be here. Some got there. Okay. So, if that, apparently, that happens, you can, yeah, if you want, you could easily make a, like, you know, multi-supporter using pistons and stuff to make one that isn't clogged up into too many items. But, you know, in retrospect, I really don't know why you'd need to use that much in it, so, yeah. One downside, though it's not too much of a downside, as usually you won't have that much stuff going through it at once. So, yeah. Okay, thanks for watching. Madman Epic, signing out.